Hi, Michel Buteau here from BeyondTrust. Welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to look at is a quick demonstration of the integration between SecureAuth and BeyondTrust. We're going to look at the integration using two BeyondTrust products, Password Safe and PowerBroker for Windows. So first, you need to obtain an account from SecureAuth, and then you'll need to download the app on your mobile, either from the App Store, Apple App Store, or Google Play. You need to scan the barcode here. You're going to get a verification code that you need to input into the registration page, or registration portal for SecureAuth, and then you should be ready to go. So first, let's look at the configuration that is required to support PowerBroker Password Safe. So this is my Beyond Inside console here, and I created a Radius configuration here. We're using Radius to integrate with SecureAuth, so fairly standard. That's my Radius OS. I need to select PAP for the authentication mechanism. I'm using the default port right now, 1812, and I'm using forward username and password as the option. So that's the first step here. Second step, you need to create a group. I created a local group called SecureAuth. I could have also created an Active Directory group, and you need to provide some permissions for that group. So just some basic permission here to allow my users to be able to request some managed account. So granted some basic roles, requester with my default access policy here, and my account here that is going to be used for the demonstration to log in into the password safe UI. So I'm using again a local account, could be an Active Directory group or an LDAP or account or an LDAP account, and I'm setting up the two-factor authentication to use Radius here, and I'm manually specifying the account that is a match for the account that SecureAuth contains for my demonstration here. So I have an account called BeyondTrust 1 in my SecureAuth configuration. So now I'm ready to move to my desktop here. I'm just going to launch a browser, point to my password safe, and now I can log in using my account and my password. And none for domain because I'm using a local account. So if I click login, now it's offering me 4 different options. So one is SMS, 2 is basically requesting SecureAuth to send an OTP password to my phone. I can also, actually 2 is a phone call. 3 is send the OTP to the phone. And 4 is send login request to phone, which is a request I need to approve on my mobile. Number 2 is actually a call that I would receive. Somebody would basically tell me about my OTP password, the 6-digit PIN over the phone. Let's select 1 for now. If I select 1, what's happening now, I'm receiving on my mobile an SMS message with the 6-digit OTP PIN. And I'll show you a screenshot in a few seconds here. But as soon as I receive my PIN, I can input that PIN and I'm going to be allowed inside my password safe portal. So my PIN has been received. Just going to enter it. I'm going to show you a screenshot in a few seconds so you see what it looks like. And I'm in. So I can navigate my password safe page here, look at all the managed accounts that are available for me. And if I just quickly show you a screenshot, it's a standard SMS message with the 6-digit PIN here that I received. So nothing very fancy. I could also show you some of the other options, but I'll save that for the second portion of my demo for PowerBroker for Windows. So now let me show you the configuration for PowerBroker for Windows. I'm going to use my policy editor here, group policy editor. First step is to configure the multi-factor authentication. It's very similar to what I just configured in Beyond Inside for password safe. And you probably want to increase the timeout here from the default of 10 seconds. So you have the time to explain, what you're showing when you're performing a demonstration of the integration. You don't want the request to time out on your mobile while you're trying to explain what's going on. Second, you need to configure a user message. So I have a SecureAuth user message here. So you need to enable multi-factor authentication. You can also provide a custom message body here. I'm basically explaining the 4 methods that are available for the multi-factor authentication. And after you have that in place, the last step is to configure either a privileged identity rule, or you could also use a risk and compliance rule. And I created a simple one here for print UI, which is an out-of-the-box tool on my Windows desktop. So if I just quickly click on modify, it's associated to my SecureAuth user message, and it's just a standard path folder rule for elevating access to provide admin rights for this application. So I'm just going to switch back to my desktop here, and I'm going to double click on my print UI shortcut. And now, as you can see, it's showing me the user message I configured. So I can provide my password. And I'm going to select for this time, send login request to phone. I'm going to click OK. And now I'm getting a request on my phone. Again, I'll show you a screenshot in a few seconds. I'm just going to go to my mobile, take a look at the request, approve it. And now I'm in. So print UI has been started. And let me show you quickly the screenshot of what it looks like on my phone. So this is the request that I got on my phone. So I could either approve a request or deny this request. And I decided to approve it. So that's why I got into print UI. So that concludes my quick demonstration for today, showing you a few use cases around the integration between SecureAuth and BeyondTrust. So thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good day.